Hello and good morning everyone. So today is the first trading session of this week. So let's get started with today's top stocks and news. The first one is Godrej Consumer, where the company's net profit is down by 6.5%, reported at 459 crores. Revenues up by 4.3%, EBITDA is down by 3.5% at 733 crores and margins are reported at 19.2% versus 20.7% on yearly basis. The next stock is Tata Chemical, where the company's net profit is down by 60%. Revenue is down by 3.1%, EBITDA is up by 13%, and margins are reported at 13.8% versus 15.5% on yearly basis. The next stock is BPCL, where the company's net profit is up by 5% at 6,442 crores. Revenue is down by 6.8%, EBITDA is up by 1.2%, and margins are reported at 9.3% versus 8.6% on quarter-on-quarter basis. The next stock is Bank of Baroda, where the company's net profit is down by 8.2% at 4,809 crores. Net interest income is up by 2.8%. Gross NPA is reported at 2.16% versus 2.28% on quarterly basis. Net NPA is reported at 0.57% versus 0.60% on quarterly basis. The next stock is Phoenix Mills, where the company's net profit is up by 39.5% at 304 crores. Revenue is up by 5%, EBITDA is up by 29%, and margins are reported at 59.8% versus 56.4%. The next stock which you need to look at is Patanjali Foods, where the company's net profit is up by 67.4% at 517 crores. Revenue is up by 21%. EBITDA is up by 19.4% and margins are reported at 5.6% versus 5.7% on yearly basis. The next stock is JK Cement, where the company's net profit is up by 27.6% at 161 crores. Revenue is up by 18%, EBITDA is up by 57%, and margins are reported at 14.8% versus 11.1%. The next stock is Maruti Suzuki, where the company presents the auto sales numbers. The total sale of the Maruti Suzuki is up by 6.8%, domestic sales are up by 9.2%, and exports are down by 5.6%. The next stock is Hyundai Motors, where the company's total sale is reported at 69,894 units. Domestic sale is reported at 53,792 units. The next stock is Eicher Motor, where the Royal Enfield hit all-time festive high with 2.49 lakh units sold in October. Total sale is reported at 1.24 lakh units, which is up by 13% on yearly basis. The next stock which you need to look at is TVS Motor, where the company's total sales are up by 11%, reported at 5.43 lakh units. Two-wheeler sale is up by 10%, domestic two-wheeler sale is up by 8%, and EV sales are also up by 11%. The next stock is Tata Motors, where the company's PV sale is up by 27%. And Tata Motor passenger vehicle is going to launch the new Ceria SUV on 25th of November 2025. The next stock is Mahindra & Mahindra, where the company's total sales are up by 26%, reported at 1.2 lakh units. Exports are up by 15%, and three-wheeler sales are also up by 30%. The next stock is NTPC Green, because company signed an MOU with Control S Data Center for development of renewable energy projects. The next stock which you need to look at is Coal India, because provisional October coal production is reported at 56.4 MT versus 62.5 MT on Y&Y basis. The next stock is Hindustan Unilever, because company received income tax demand of 1,986 crore for fiscal year 21 related to transfer pricing adjustment and depreciation claim. The next stock is Titagarh, because company backs 2,481 crore order for Mumbai Metro Line 5 coaches. The next stock is Zen Technologies, because company received two order worth 289 crores from the Ministry of Defence for anti-drone system. So these were some of the stock which you need to look at in today's trading session. Thank you. Bye-bye.